Hello, everyone. I'm ZHAO Chuang. Today, we are going to draw the pectoral fins of Dunkleosteus. The pectoral fins of Dunkleosteus look like shark fins, but that's something we've only known about in the past few years. Due to the incomplete fossil records, in-depth research was not available at that time. In early reconstructions, the Dunkleosteus fins appeared rounded, as shown in fossils. But with modern in-depth studies of animals and technological advances, we now know that what was supporting the skeletal structure underneath were fins like those of the sharks. This time, we'll not only draw its pectoral fins, but also its thorax plates. If we look at the Dunkleosteus from below, we'll see that its thorax was composed of many armored plates. The thorax plates jointed and formed a peculiar shape. When drawing, we should show the shape of the plates and their relationship with fins. We'll draw the pectoral fins as if we were looking up from below. Before drawing its thorax armor, let's draw its head first. This is what the lower jaw roughly looked like in a bottom-up view. Here was the neck, and the gills were on the sides. Its thorax armor was mainly composed of 6 large plates. First of all, we can draw a small pentagon in the middle. Above this small pentagon, we can draw an upside-down trapezoid, with 2 sides curved like this. Below the pentagon, there was a very long mid-seam. Of course, when Dunkleosteus was alive, these plates might not be obvious, probably covered by a layer of skin or other things, which would look less visible. There was a seam extended downward. These were the gills. They extend to the sides like this. Then move down along this side of the pentagon, which would form a sharp corner. This is what the 6 large plates of its thorax armor roughly looked like. Now, let's move on to its pectoral fins. In the past, when people were trying to reconstruct the Dunkleosteus, they used to imagine it as a very primitive animal. Its pectoral fins were often reconstructed as a simple circle. But later, more evidence showed that its pectoral fins were probably like those of modern sharks, with pointed ends and a tail-like structure here. We can draw some fine fiber-like structures on the edges of the pectoral fins. Just draw them with dashed lines instead of full lines. Then we draw the sides of its trunk. Finally, we refine this connection between the upper part of the thorax armor and the lower jaw. Good, like this, we've finished drawing the pectoral fins of Dunkleosteus.